Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Croft Studios here, and I'm here to do a LEGO comparison video. And I have not done one of these before, but I was thinking about starting up this series, and it's going to be a pretty cool series, where I just basically show you some of the differences between older and newer designs on certain sets. So the first comparison video I'm going to be doing is the Quinjet comparison video. So I'm going to be showing the 2012 version, I'm going to be showing the Age of Ultron version, I'm going to be showing the new version for the Captain America Civil War. So let's go on to the first one. So starting off, the Quinjets is the 2012 version, and this is personally my favorite version of the Quinjet that we have, and it's definitely the best one in my opinion, just due to like the sheer size of it is way bigger than the other two, and it also has a lot more detail on the inside, a lot more space for minifigures. The feature on the bottom is probably worse than the other two, which is like the little drone popping out of the bottom. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Everything else I think is a lot better than the old one, such as how the cockpit can kind of move down like this. The other ones can't do that, and they're just kind of like stuck in this position, and it kind of looks stupid. But you can move this one down. It also opens up right here, which is really cool, and the cockpit is actually like a lot more detailed than the other ones. The newer one can fit 2 minifigures, but it looks like crap on the inside, honestly. So I really hate that one. And then this one also does include 2 windows, and I'll show you why that's different than the other two. You can see the big shield logos on here, which are cool looking. It's just I just think it's a lot better. You can see the wings actually like fold down so you can like stop the vehicle and stuff. There's just a lot more detail. The front wheel spins so you can kind of spin it like this if you want to. It's a lot different than the new ones too as well. This one actually has a door lock as well. So you know how this basically opens up right here. If you want to close it, then you just pull these down. It's actually a door lock. I don't actually remember if I added that or not. I think I might have added that, guys. So please let me know in the comments if that's just a thing that I added onto it, or if it's part of the set. I don't actually remember because it's been quite some time since I had this. And if you guys remember how the drone pops out the bottom, I actually modified it and put like a machine gun down there. It doesn't really look that good. I've had it like that since like a couple of years, so I just kind of left it like that. So you can see what that Quinjet looks like. So let's go move on to the second one. This is the newer Quinjet, which is basically the Age of Ultron version. This one is worse than the 2012 version, but it's not the worst Quinjet I'm about to show in this video. You can see the front right here. It's just basically your Quinjet look to it. I like the white on it. That's definitely a cool look to a Quinjet, but I do like the gray a bit more. You can see the cockpit still looks pretty good in this one. It's not too bad. The newer Quinjet, which I'll show in a little bit, is even worse. You can see how this one bends down as well, which is pretty cool. I like that. It's kind of like the 2012 one. One thing I hate about this one, though, is like these big gaps in the wings right here, which are really annoying looking, and how it like just moves around and stuff. I don't really like it that much. And also, this part in the back is like the worst part about it, honestly. With the big blocky look right here, it's just like a big rectangle right there. I really hate that. I do like this right here, how you can like fit the motorcycle inside. There's a lot of room inside this one, which is good, just like the old one. You can see how this opens up as well if you can lift these up right here, which is pretty cool right there. In my opinion, I like that. Which is pretty cool, like I said, but I hate these wings right here. They look terrible in the back, and they like this right here is just really ugly looking in my opinion. And then obviously you have the thing on the bottom where it drops the motorcycle. That's definitely the coolest feature out of the 3 Quinjets, where it drops the motorcycle. So let's move on to the third Quinjet. Moving on to the last Quinjet, and definitely my least favorite, is the new Captain America Civil War version, and this one is just atrocious in my opinion. I explained that in the review for the set, and I'm not sure when I'm posting this video, so the review might not be out yet, or it could, so I'll put the link in the description if it is out to the review. You can see what it looks like right here. The inside of the cockpit looks really bad in my opinion. There's just studs sticking out everywhere. It looks like garbage. It's just really downsized. Every single one of these Quinjets has gotten a little smaller each time, and this one is literally the worst Quinjet I've ever seen. It's like it's on a low scale of the Bat and Bane tumbler set in my opinion. And that's pretty low if you ask me. Like with this big gear sticking out. The feature on the bottom isn't too bad with the spinning gear, but the gear sticking out just really gets to me. It looks ugly. The dark blue isn't too bad, but I hate this dark blue cockpit piece right here. That's like, I don't really like this color with this. It looks ugly. Then the wings right here, ugh, that's nasty right there. It just looks really bad. And then the back can barely even fit a minifigure in there. It's like, why even make this in the set? This is just not even needed. We already have two Quinjets before this. Why make a third one? It makes no sense. Then you can see the wheels on the bottom don't spin like the old one. You can see how it's like that. Terrible Quinjet right here. One of the worst one. Yeah, definitely the worst Quinjet we've gotten. Just awful. I would have rather gotten a polybag version than this. Alright guys, so that's basically it. This video is kind of to, just start off my comparison series, as well as raise awareness as what LEGO's been doing to our Quinjets. They've literally been downsizing them every single time they make a new model. What is the next one going to be, like a $20 set? Who knows? I mean, that right there could be a $30, $35 set alone. I mean, that's terrible, honestly. Why is that even in the set? Why is that even in the set? Seriously, that should not be a model. Do not make that ever again, LEGO. That small Quinjet is garbage. Let's just listen to it from this guy with the clock.
It's time to stop!
And I have to agree with him right there. I just do not agree with him at all. That's terrible. Do not ever do that again, LEGO. Please stop downsizing the Quinjets. It's a cool vehicle. I don't see you downsizing the TIE Fighter every year, downsizing the X-Wing, but you're downsizing this for no reason. I just don't understand it. Please stop. But also, I hope you enjoyed the comparison video, because I did like to show the comparisons between them and like the features and stuff, how they've changed throughout the designs, and how actually the feature on the bottom isn't too bad in the new ones, but like I said, it's flawed since it shows on the top. But tell me if you guys like this comparison series. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.